Here are all the items that are gonna make you look like an absolute alpha when you leave your house. These items are gonna make you look good, feel good, smell good, and just overall make an impression. I'm gonna make sure that these items are worth your money. I don't know about you, but me personally, I don't like to spend my money on just garbage. I mean, for 500 bucks, all these items, I definitely think they're worth it. There are more expensive ones out there, of course, yes, but I'm trying to save. I'm trying to be on a budget. I don't want you to go spend so much money out there for no single reason. Again, this is the bare minimum. I personally think that we're doing the bare minimum at this point with all these items. There's nothing crazy, nothing fancy out there. Again, just staying clean. So I don't want to see in the comments, oh, that's gay and shit like that, because it's really not true. I mean, again, all these items are just something that I think every guy should be doing on a daily basis. People will judge you based on how you look. So again, these are just to help you out and make sure that you stand out. Okay, let's start off with the face, because that's the first thing everybody sees, right? If you have a beard, of course, you need to trim it, you need to shave it, whatever it may be. I don't have one, as you can see, of course. I am a clean, pretty boy, like they call me out there. I like to clean shave my face, whether it's with a machine or whether it's with an actual razor. Now, both of these are very different. If you wanna use a razor, you're more than welcome to. Again, all you have to do is wet your face, put some shaving cream, and get shaving. This is obviously gonna go more towards the skin, and you're gonna have a much more clean shave rather than the machine. I never thought I could actually be using this all the time, but because of this one, by hands and shaving, they actually nailed it, which is pretty crazy. I was literally in the washroom trying to cut myself and I just couldn't do it. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. I personally love this one a lot. I don't know what they did with this, but this thing is quality. And when you feel it, you can tell, like, this is pretty well made and it will not break. Like your typical plastic razor that you buy from Walmart, this is quality 100%. Of course, with the razor, you have to wet your face. You have to use shaving cream, but not this one, unfortunately. Hansen did not make sure that this shaving cream actually worked. It dried in my face. It's totally garbage, I'm sorry. It doesn't work. So whenever you get the razor, make sure that you get a different shaving cream like this one. As you can see, this one's a little tired. And it's because I've used it quite a while. Gillette has never failed me, has never let me down. And yes, it actually helped to make sure that I didn't get any cuts. So yeah, really good shaving cream here. Now, when it comes to the machine, you're not gonna get a real clean shave. You're gonna get more of a stubble, and you're gonna see some of the hairs here in your face. So yeah, I find myself that I use this more often, and trust me, it is annoying sometimes because the battery has died on me a lot of times, and I'm halfway through shaving and it just dies. So that sometimes sucks. So make sure that you're always charging this thing, because trust me, you don't wanna be left with half your face shaved and the other not. So yeah, now following that up, right after, you have to use moisturizer. I highly recommend that you get a moisturizer. If your skin is like mine, which is sometimes dry, especially in the winter time, I moisturize a lot. And the reason why I have this one, and I have both of them. I have a big one and I have a small one, but the small one, actually, I always take it with me. And I mean, like, traveling, or maybe it's in my car, sometimes I take it with me because my face does dry up very fast. And if it happens to you, then moisturize twice probably a day. And one of the features that I think not everybody talks about, especially with products, something that goes a long way, I think every brand should be doing this, I don't know if they're not, but when you push it down, that means you can rotate it and lock it and it won't come out. I love this when I'm traveling, and I just sometimes it bangs against other products and it doesn't come out. I think that's a pretty good feature that I think every brand should be doing out there. So yeah, this moisturizer is by Thyers. Following up the moisturizer, you want to use a sunscreen. Sunscreens are very important, especially in the summertime. You don't want to be looking red, you don't want to get burned. Trust me, it's very bad for your skin. You're gonna age quicker and you're gonna get a lot of wrinkles down the road. Whenever using a sunscreen, make sure it's 50 SPF or 60 SPF, very important. I personally like this one because it does not leave me looking like a ghost. If I ever get a sunscreen and that happens, I throw it out immediately because it's garbage. Trust me, you want to get a good sunscreen that actually matches your skin color, and this one does that. A nail clipper is something that a lot of guys don't own, and I don't know what it is. I think the bar is set this fucking low. Like, there is just no way that I hear a lot of girls just saying, I showed up to a date and the guy has dirty fingernails. Like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. But you need a nail clipper. Yes, brother, you need one. Get one. It's like $5-10. They are really good, especially one that's made out of proper steel. It will last you for a very long time. If it gets wet or anything, it will last a lifetime. Now, if you want to go the extra mile, get a nail kit. Yes, you will have everything you need to cut your nails to make sure they look the best possible. This kit, again, on Amazon, probably like 10-20 bucks max. Next up is a cleanser. Shocker, we need to wash our face. Hell yeah, especially if you live in a big city where there's a lot of pollution out there. Whenever you get home at nighttime, you will feel your face is dirty, black. You can touch it and you will see black stuff in your face. I highly recommend that you wash your face at least once per day. You don't have to do it more than that. You know, there's people that say you should wash your face 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and nighttime. Bullshit, all right? I'm telling you, wash your face once a day. The reason why your skin will get clear is because of what you eat and what you put inside of it. Hydration and food are the 2 main factors that actually make up for your clear skin. If you want clear, glowing skin, stop eating garbage, stop eating processed food, eat real whole foods, take care of your diet, work out, sweat, actually get water, get electrolytes, and you will see a big change when it comes to your skin. By the way, not all skin types are the same. If you have a drier skin type, make sure you get a cleanser for that. If you have a normal to dry, get this one just like I have. I think CeraVe has nailed it down when it comes to making sure they make cleansers for you. They have a cleanser for every skin type, and trust me, again, you don't need much of it. 1 pump goes a long way. Moving towards the mouth, we have a tongue scraper. I actually saw this and I thought, this is bullshit. There is no way this thing could actually work. Like, I actually thought it was a money grab. I saw it on the TikTok and then I went out and bought it and tested it out. And what you're about to see is disgusting. Yes, I know there's a lot of shit on my tongue, but probably a lot of shit on yours as well too. So get one, get scraping, and you will see a big difference when it comes to your breath. Yes, you probably brush your tongue, but it doesn't get everything. So this tool will make sure to get all that gunk out, and you can just clean it with water and it'll be brand new. Now we have whitening strips. Yes, whitening strips are actually worth the money. Yes, they are expensive, but they make a big difference when making sure that your teeth are looking white, especially the 3D whitening strips by Crest, I believe. These are really good and they are worth your money. Now let's talk about your body, because not just your skin needs to look good, also your body, so you prevent some odors. And again, it's also preference on whether you want to cut your hair or not. Me personally, I like to trim my body hair, whether it's my chest. The reason why I love a trimmer so much is because it's waterproof. You can use it in the shower whenever you're showering and you can go crazy down there, which is what I personally do. And you can also have multiple guards, which will help with the length of whatever area you're cutting, whether it's your armpits, whether it's your arms, whether it's your leg hair, whatever area you're looking to get trimmed, this will do that perfectly. I don't know what it is about Gillette, but they are definitely doing something right. And yeah, their products have been top notch. So get this trimmer, definitely worth the money. I know it's a bit expensive, yes, but it goes a very long way and it has not failed on me yet. So really good one. Now, since we're talking about odors, I don't like to smell like shit. I don't think you do either. So get a deodorant. Yes, my brother, especially in the summertime when you're sweating out there, you don't want to be that guy. It has happened to me too when I forgot my deodorant, whether I'm at the gym, whether I'm going somewhere. I can tell when I forgot to put on my deodorant. So yeah, get a good one. Native has good ones. Also, Nivea has come out with a really good one as well too. Let me tell you the difference between these two. This one is obviously more of a bar kind of deodorant. As you can see, it's pretty used up, pretty messed up, because I have used it quite a while. And Nivea is actually a little ball that you just go and roll around your armpits and it will smell good. I kind of like both, but at the same time, we have a love-hate relationship because sometimes this one actually leaves white stains on my black t-shirts. So for the summertime, I like to use this one because it's invisible and it does not leave any marks and it smells good. But I also sometimes hate it because this ball sometimes gets stuck and it's annoying. And yeah, as you can see on the screen, I have to kind of go like that, which is kind of weird, to get the ball rolling again. They're both good, but they have their pros and cons. So it's up to you whichever one you like. As you can see, for me, I have used them both. I like them both the way they smell, but the way you use them, not so much. And now, since we're talking about smells, I think it's worth mentioning a good perfume. Cologne Versace Eros is the one that I personally like to use all year round. There are colognes and perfumes for every season of the year. That is up to you. That is personal preference. I'm not gonna tell you what to wear. I just like to smell good, and this scent, you just smell clean, sweet, fresh. there's so many ways to describe this thing, but this thing is just class. Like absolute class. Final item I have is creatine. Creatine is gonna make you look absolutely jacked. Yes, this is not bullshit. This is not some fake stuff. This is actually researched and again, scientifically proven that your muscles will grow if you take it properly. 10 grams a day for 30 days, you will see a huge difference. And no, it's not just about taking creatine and freaking waking up looking like Spider-Man like the next day, you know what I mean? But what I am saying is that if you work out, if you eat good, you sleep good, and on top of this, you add this, you're gonna look like an absolute beast. These are my two personal favorite brands. We have Jacked Factory and we have Promix. These two brands, again, it's up to you which one you like, but these are the ones that I personally take, and yes, have improved my physique a lot. So I highly recommend you check them out. I'm putting you on creatine right now at this very moment. If you're not taking it, you're not doing yourself a favor. Please take one of these, go buy one, go check them out. They're really good creatine. So there you have all the items that I use on a daily basis personally, and I will rebuy them all the time. I have codes, I have discounts down below for you guys. I want to save you a lot of money, especially in your teen years. I didn't have money growing up. I had to make sure I find a way to, you know, stay clean and look put together. So these items do that for me. I hope they do the same for you. I hope you check them out. As always, if you like what you saw, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know any items that I probably missed that you think are worth maybe the money as well too, because I want to be put on some other great stuff as well out there. Personal hygiene for guys should be put more out there, and I'm trying to do just that. I don't want you to feel any way towards it. It's definitely very masculine. It's very good that you actually want to take care of yourself, because nobody's gonna really come and say, Kevin, you look like this, or Kevin, you need that. No, like you have to go out there and actually do it for yourself. So there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.